If you're gonna be swinging around the side supporting this much weight, you do stand a very good chance of it smashing into your tow truck.
120 miles southwest in the Fraser Valley.
What's going on east of 260? There's 3 trucks. It's gonna get ugly.
The Trans-Canada Highway is squeezed down to 1 lane.
That aggressive truck is on her way up right now.
We're gonna go to Highway 1 eastbound, just east of 264th, for an end dump sitting in the ditch.
Operator Chris Mervin is en route
I got my 50-ton rotator.
in Aggressive Towing's newest weapon.
What happened with that truck?
Tonight's recovery
Ooh, buddy, this is gonna be a wiggle fest.
is perfect for the rotator.
Let's see what we got. Wow, that is not happy.
The driver is fine, but the gravel truck is anything but.
It's traveled in probably about 20, 30 yards down the ditch, but still sitting on all its tires fully loaded. And we've been having rain for the last week nonstop, so it's definitely wet and mucky in there.
They probably need some light there if you got your light on it.
Merv's boss, Jason Davis, and a second heavy wrecker arrive on scene.
This thing holds 26 tons of material, plus with its own weight is about 18,000 for the trailer, probably about 16,000 for the tractor. It's loaded enough that it's going to be a little bit of a tug.
To keep the lane closure to a minimum, Aggressive Towing has been given only 1 hour.
Time is money, boys.
Whenever they put a time limit on something, there's always pressure that comes along with it because there's a lot of unforeseen things.
The fastest way to recover the load
You gonna pick the whole thing right up?
Back end of it.
is to use the rotator's raw lifting power. Merv will use the rotator to pick up the back end, while the 50-ton wrecker in front pulls the tractor forward to try and land the truck back onto the road. But after a closer look at the load, Jason uncovers a new problem.
Silt.
Silt?
Yeah.
Holy.
The gravel truck is full of wet silt.
It changes what we're dealing with.
A fine silt that has been in the rain for 3 days, 4 times as heavy as it used to be.
It's heavy, man.
That's gonna weigh a lot. Okay. We'll see what it does here pretty quick. Okay, boys, we're pretty clear?
Yeah, we're all clear.
The rotator begins to lift.
That's 32,000.
My truck is rated for 43,000 pounds over the side. Anything more than that, we risk the truck tipping over.
The wet silt
She's heavy.
has thrown all calculations out the window.
The tricky part about lifting this truck without knowing the exact weight is how far out our boom extends in order to pick this weight. You're kind of doing a little bit of guesswork there.
What should have weighed in around 30,000 pounds, I think we're pushing 55, 56,000 pounds on the back.
The wet silt is like heavy concrete.
I gotta get it close.
Yes.
Merv and Jason need a new plan.
Tighten this line up, leave the other one down, and then just kind of, and then bring it over to you.
Instead of lifting the entire wreck,
Kind of going for a drag method versus a lift.
they'll try to slide it up to the road.
Just keep it taut, keep it taut. You want to drag it over to you. Don't worry so much about the far side, just worry about this side. There you go.
The wet load begins to plow its way up the bank.
You're paying attention to the way the truck's reacting to the recovery, how it's coming out of the ditch, how much further I can follow it with my boom.
A little more.
With the back end partway out,
Okay, set it down.
the recovery shifts to the front.
We're going to be pulling on the nose of the tractor, trying to get it to come up to the road, and I'm gonna be on the tail end of the end dump.
As the tractor creeps forward,
Leave this one down, burn this side down, let it come right beside your tire and just roll with it, right?
Yeah.
Merv keeps swinging the loaded dump box around toward his rotator.
Keep swinging your boom.
Yeah.
But the closer the wreck gets to the road,
Just be careful, don't go too far in there, right?
the more the rotator is in harm's way.
Oof. Holy.
If you're gonna be swinging around the side supporting this much weight, you do stand a very good chance of it smashing into your tow truck.
They got that truck out of that ditch here yet?
A rain-soaked load
That was it, finding its happy place.
has narrowly missed aggressive towing's rotator.
If the rotator got hit by the dump truck, it would cost me money, and it would damage my perfectly pretty unit.
The loaded dump truck is only part way out. Jason and Merv need to get the highway reopened.
When they give you a short period of time, every second counts. You definitely gotta figure out your next plan real quick.
You ready, Merv?
Yes, sir.
Once again, Merv will take his 50-ton rotator right to the edge.
Blue one, free spooling, right now. Just keep a little pinch and let it go down as we go. Inch it over, right, please.
You're able to push it a little bit, but you don't want to go too far.
Holy 60,000 pounds.
Okay, keep going.
Oh.
You got pressure on it, Merv?
Yeah, yeah.
The inside dual's starting to come up now. Yeah, keep coming. Let it down, Merv, a bit. Down, yeah. A little more. Let it go. It's okay. Just let it go. Stay hold it straight there.
The 75,000-pound truck
It's on the ground. Yeah, you're good. You can unhook him.
is finally on the road.
Beautiful, boys.
Brakes on, please.
Okay, brakes are coming on.
Let's see if it starts.
And incredibly,
Beautiful.
the truck still runs.
Look at that, not even a check engine light.
Our guys did really well. Even when we're improvising and changing up things, we still did it in a timely fashion, so we're very, very happy.
Watch full episodes on the Weather Channel and the Weather Channel TV app.